All right, this will be a video review of a rad Mission. This is the mid-step electric bike. I suppose we've had this probably about, 8 months now. Maybe 6 to 8 months we've had it. We've probably got about 500 miles on it. There's not a traditional odometer, so you can't tell exactly how many miles you have, but it's just a really simple interface, which I actually really like. Just a power, plus or minus, 0 through 4, and then the lights as well. There's a front light right here, rear light right here. What's really cool about this for safety is it actually lights up when you hit the brakes, which I think is really, really cool. It's integrated. So my wife and I both ride this bike, absolutely love it, would not hesitate to buy it again. And I think we paid, I want to say maybe $1,000 plus another $100 for this, came extra, and then we paid $100 for a local bike shop to put it together for us, and then I think the kickstand was another like 15 or 20, but no complaints about it. I'll just kind of go around it and show all the features that I find pretty cool. The tires are really nice, so they're wider. I don't know what the specs on them are. I don't know if I'll be able to find them quickly or not, but that's probably on the website what they actually are here. 27.5 by 1, looks like 9.5. But really nice tread pattern, really nice. Like my other bike, if you look, it's got these really kind of faster tires, but I like these a lot better. They handle really well, they're soft. So those are fantastic. I wouldn't change a thing about the tires. The disc brakes are fantastic. Absolutely love those. This basket, again, I wouldn't have got it, but my wife wanted that as like an add-on, so she can carry stuff in there. Front light integrated, which is awesome. The handles are kind of an ergo handle. I've noticed this one's starting to slip just a little bit, but it's really comfy. It's got a little ergo kind of pop out there. Nice rubber, nice and tacky, so I like those a lot. This is the throttle. It's a twist throttle as opposed to like a thumb throttle. It's really comfortable. You can actually ride with it and hold it in that position and it'll ride it. So it's beautiful. And it's got, I don't know if you can hear, but it's got a little click back on it. So it's got a, if you let go, it's just done. It's beautiful throttle. Really like that. The brake levers are nice. I actually noticed like a month ago or two that the brake levers actually have this nice little gripper on there, which I didn't realize. My other bike doesn't, and it's metal, and so especially if you have gloves on, you can kind of slide, whereas this one is really nice. So I didn't even notice that for a couple months after owning the bike, but that's a nice little feature. This is the mid-step, again for my wife. The high step, I think, is just a standard crossbar, but not a huge difference. I've got the battery off, but it's just, you can imagine what a battery looks like right there. It's a pain in the butt to get it out. I don't know if it's just mine or all of them, but it slides in here and then you gotta like jam it out. It's a real pain in the butt, but my bike is too, so maybe that's just an e-bike thing. Pedals are, I think, cheap, but they work. Just plastic pedals. The seat adjusts really nice since we share it. This is on my setting. Her setting goes to about there. I'm 6'2", she's 5'7". It works fine for both of us, moving it back and forth. Rear tire, nothing to see there. It's a rear hub motor, pretty standard. Let's see what else. Oh, the single speed is probably the last thing I'll cover. We love that. So it's just the one speed, so there's no derailleur. You can kind of see it in there, and then there's I think that's like a tensioner or something. Some people have had issues with this. We haven't, knock on wood, but I've seen some people on some of the forums have some issues with that, but we've lucked out. Just a single speed, it's, there's 4 assists. We usually roll in like 2 or 3. Those are pretty comfortable. You're probably doing like 14 to 18 miles an hour, maybe 20. I don't know if this thing tops out at 28 or 20. Yeah, I truly don't know. It says class 2, that's a bad angle. Class 2, 500 watt, 20 miles per hour. So maybe it tops out at 20. Again, you can't really know because there's no display showing you the odometer. But even on my bike that has the odometer, I never go over 20 anyways because I don't feel that safe, especially on bike pass. But I would say, you know, for standard riding, like there's no big hills where we're at, a lot of flats. It's just a absolute perfect first e-bike. I mean, we paid again 1,100, 1,200, and we loved it. It's on sale right now for I think 500. I'd still pay the 100 to have a bike shop assemble it, just because I'm not real, not real handy. So if you are, maybe you could, but I'd probably pay the $100. You get a 1-year warranty, which is fantastic. This thing's still under warranty, which is nice. As of now, there's absolutely no issues at all. It runs like a dream. Really a nice ride. And you know, the thing I'd say I like the most about it, being a single speed, so you never have to worry about shifting. And even the fact there's no display, there's no distraction. So it's very, I don't want to say zen, but it's just very like meditative when you're riding it, because you just pedal, you get some boost. It's just really relaxing. We both have noticed how nice it is to ride. So yeah, I think it's really neat that they're offering it for 500, and maybe some more folks can get access to e-bikes that maybe weren't able to at the $1,100, $1,200 price point. All right, that's all I got. Have a great night.